you, you're nailing it.
Oh, first of all, I love you and I miss you and I can't wait to hug you in real life very soon.
I know. Love you and miss you. And I miss you, Twitch. You guys, I was getting tired watching you guys. Like that was such great dancing. I'm out of breath. I feel menopausal.
I'm out of breath too. I think that my stomach just did like a flip-flop turn inside and I'm just happy to be sitting down at this point.
Absolutely. Take a breather.
I just love how like you and I go way, way back and we both have little boys now. Jean's just 8 months older than my son Isaac.
I know. I really feel like, because I had just gone through it, I was like, okay, let me tell you the things that I learned, you know, and I'm sure you've done that for people since that, because you don't get it. Because at first, you know, when people find out you're pregnant, like everyone has this look on their face, like this dumb look, and you're like, why is everyone being so weird? But then you get it.
No, you were so nice. First of all, everybody watching, Amy texted me and she was like, hey, come over and I'll show you what my nursery looks like. Amy, that was the best advice you could have ever given me because now my nursery literally looks exactly like yours. And not in a creepy way.
Well, the thing is, I needed like, you know, it's so overwhelming. You're like, can I just look at where a baby lives? You know, like, I don't know where a baby's supposed to go. So it's like, hey, look, it's diapers. And it's something to suck the snot out of their nose, but it's like, you're like, okay, I can imagine, you know, it's good to just see like the setup.
It just feels like if
and
she,
I think the
yes.
thing I said to you was, the nice thing I said to you was, and now you don't have to call me, you know, like I was like, I'm not going to be like, because after you have a baby, I feel like everybody gets really needy and you're trying to heal and people want to come over and then you're like throwing a party. You know, you're like, can I get you a drink? And they're like, yeah, like I'd love a martini. And you're like, okay, because someone just sliced open my fupa and ripped a baby out. So why don't you go get a shaker? And, you know,
that and the nursery were two of the best pieces of advice you could have ever given me. And you also said, oh, you think you're big now? You're about to get even bigger.
Just when you think it's not possible.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're like, I have just crossed over into being an actual seal. Then your body doubles itself. It's wild.
Oh, so wait, what's Jean doing right now?
You mean like right now?
Well, like what's Jean into?
He's getting ready for bed right now. Oh, the stuff that he's into right now?
Yes.
Well, he has the comedian confidence, you know, like
really.
He talks in full sentence. He doesn't say anything. Doesn't say a word, but he talks about blah, 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 and he's motioning to things, but he's not saying any words, but he has so much confidence, you know, just like comic starting out.
I can't wait to have a play date. We have to do a play date soon.
I know, everybody says this, but it gets more and more fun. Every day it's more fun. Like, really you know, we can communicate now. And he kind of just says yes to everything. You know, like, so I can ask him which is fun to play with, you know? Yeah.
Are you playing any fun games? Do you have any fun games you're playing?
We've been actually drinking together a lot lately.
So what have you been drinking and what is Jean drinking?
Oh, you know, who even knows what he has in that sippy cup at this point? But no, he, you know, it's just like, I like to pretend like we're playing a drinking game. Somebody told me that you dug that video.
Yeah, you've been on a plane, so you drink. I never got a speeding ticket. You got a speeding ticket?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I didn't know that.
That's when I found out he had a speeding ticket. Gotta ask your kids these questions or you don't really get to know them.
Yeah, you don't really. So you didn't learn much. Oh my God.
These important questions. Yeah, what's Isaac doing? What's he getting into?
He's just saying, Mama, Dad, dog, and go. It's dog and go. Everything is dog and go.
That's it. And you see, that's what happened. It started with Jean, and then we're like, oh God, he's about to start saying a million words. And then here we are a full year later, and it's still just, ma, ma. He like yells at me like a, you know, stereotype of like an Italian house husband. You know, ma, ma. You know, that's it.
I love you. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Docuseries. Your docuseries, Expecting Amy. It was so amazing. And you literally, like, I mean, we knew you were going to share everything, and you did share everything that you went through with Jean. Wow.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, we left it all out on the floor. We left the placenta on the floor. Yeah, if anybody if you're gonna watch this, it's on HBO Max. Expecting Amy. Be prepared to see me nursing, to see. I mean, I'm not nursing. Let me just kind of fix that. I'm pumping. I'm vomiting. It's a whole lot. It might be. Hopefully, you're expecting a lot of Amy.
Are we going to be expecting Amy number 2?
Oh God, I hope so. We're trying to figure it out. I mean, it's like there's nothing better.
I know.
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, working on it currently.
Stop nursing.
Like in this moment,
Yeah,
working
okay.
on it. Yeah.
Good.
Justin's actually in New
That's
York and
great.
I'm in LA. We figured it out. It's, science. Twitch.
I think you can do anything you set your mind to.
You can do anything you set your mind to. That is a
Like,
good
this cannot
motto.
air. None of He's like, none of this can air on television. I don't know why we're.
All right, more with Amy coming right up.